Eating right doesn't have to be complicated, but when managing type 2 diabetes, some foods are better than others. The key to success is knowing which foods to avoid and which to embrace. By planning your meals and having easy, delicious recipes on hand, you can stick to a low-carb diet without feeling restricted. This lesson will guide you through making smart food choices and share simple recipes to get you started. High-carb foods to avoid. Some foods cause your blood sugar to spike and should be avoided or limited. Here's a list to keep in mind. Breads and grains, bread, muffins, rolls, pasta, rice, corn. Starchy vegetables, potatoes, sweet potatoes, yams, taro. Sugary dairy, milk and sweetened yogurt. Fruits, most fruits, except for low-sugar options like berries. Sweets, cakes, cookies, pies, ice cream, and candy. Snack foods, chips, popcorn, and similar processed snacks. Sugary drinks, juice, soda, sweetened tea, and energy drinks. Alcohol, especially beer, which is high in carbs. Low-carb foods to eat. These foods help keep your blood sugar stable while providing essential nutrients. Proteins, lean meats like chicken breast, pork, and fish. Eggs, a versatile low-carb staple. Vegetables, leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli. Nuts and seeds, almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, and nut butters. Healthy oils, coconut oil, olive oil, and avocado oil. Low-sugar fruits, blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. Unsweetened dairy, plain Greek yogurt, and whole milk. Recipes to try here are 3 simple and delicious low-carb recipes to get you started. 1. Cabbage swallow. Chop fresh cabbage and blend it. Strain out the water. Cook the cabbage on medium heat and mix in oatmeal to thicken. Stir for 3 to 4 minutes and serve as a side dish. 2. Bone broth. Roast bones in the oven for a richer flavor. Add water, ginger, garlic, turmeric, and a pinch of salt to a pot. Simmer the bones for several hours, then strain and store the broth. 3. Coconut flour bread. Ingredients: coconut flour, baking powder, butter, eggs, and sesame seeds. Mix all ingredients, pour into a loaf pan, and bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 to 40 minutes. Practical action steps. Here's how to make meal planning easy and sustainable. 1. Keep a food diary. Track what you eat to stay mindful of your carb intake. 2. Meal prep weekly. Plan your meals for the week ahead. Cook in batches and store in containers for easy access. 3. Shop smart. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods when shopping. Stick to the perimeter of the grocery store where fresh produce, meats, and dairy are located. 4. Experiment with recipes. Try new low-carb recipes to keep meals exciting. The more variety, the easier it is to stay on track. 5. Make healthy swaps. Replace high-carb foods with low-carb alternatives, like cauliflower rice instead of regular rice, or zucchini noodles instead of pasta. Managing diabetes through diet doesn't have to mean giving up delicious food. By focusing on low-carb options, avoiding high-carb pitfalls, and preparing meals in advance, you can create a sustainable eating plan that works for your health and lifestyle. Small changes add up over time. Start by swapping out one high-carb food for a low-carb alternative, then build from there. With the Diasulin Method, powered by AirTook, every meal becomes a step toward better health and freedom from diabetes. Why not try one of these recipes today? You've got this.